Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're playing some Ideas Guy 2.0. 176 ducats in income. We need another 320. And it's been a while. It's been a while since I played this campaign. I've got a lot of campaigns going right now, and hoping sometime in the near future to kind of consolidate that number down a little bit would be nice. Anyway, we're going to do some looting. The vile pirates have raided our coastline because they're mean, and we don't like them. But yeah, it feels so weird. I'm playing two versions back now, and that's less than ideal. Up here, we've got Hamburg, who we are waiting to occupy. We only have, you know, a 29% chance starting out with 27-day siege ticks. Pretty good. Yep, okay, yep, 28 days. It's pretty good. It's good. Yeah, it's good. So we're going to take this guy's province because I declared a war on him. Probably because I wanted that province. I don't know. I don't really remember. Let's grab the 10 infantry that I had pulled off, assuming we still have access there, which we do, temporarily. And we're going to go ahead and start this corps. That's a lot of stuff. We can't give it to an estate, because it's part of a territory. That's fine. Bremen is also a territory. Are we out of territorial, like, state slots right now? Okay. We've got the state of Newmark. It's only 9 development. Newmark. That feels like it should be near the Teutons, no? Newmark. No? Is it not? Am I losing my mind? Where the hell is Newmark if it's not near the Teutonic Order? Isn't there a province called Newmark? There is. There is. Okay, it's this province. Gotcha. Okay, well, if we conquered more, that would be more. Is that worth keeping as a state in favor of a 28 development province? Probably not. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to get rid of this state. In favor of using this one over here with the estuary. I mean, we'll do it soon. It's either that or Bremen. Which state would be better this region? We've got... let's see, we got 15 development plus the 23 that we have. That's 38 development versus the 28 here in Lower Saxony. And 12 and 11. So 23 plus 28. So definitely this one would be the better of the two. Alright, we'll wait on the core. I'm assuming that that's the only core we're doing right now. Coalition and aggressive expansion, all that stuff can't really get much worse than it already is. So at least we have that going for us, which is nice. Back to vanilla looting mechanics. Just got done playing some M&T. That was fun. Mew and taxes. Mew and T. Mew and taxes. I don't know how to pronounce it, so. Anyway, we're waiting on the Ottomans to stop feeling like they want to be at war. They're currently beating up my vassal. Hopefully they don't occupy his capital, since we are getting pretty close to it being done with the integration. I'll probably just end the war before he gets to that point. So, we're really far ahead of time, but we're also capped on military points. We already have 5 out of 5 generals. We have 99.7 army tradition right now. I mean, what do you spend monarch points on? We could do harsh treatment, I guess. Whatever. It's a thing we can do. Buys us a few months. We can stop focusing on military, that's for sure. Alright, what are we the most behind on? We're ahead of time on every tech. We're the least ahead on Diplo. And we've got a very weak consort, but no air right now. How do we have no air? If I were to take another idea group, what would it be right now? Innovative, offensive, influence, quality. Like, diplomatic would be nice just for the extra province war score cost, and stuff. Administrative would be nice for the coring ability. Humanist would be nice. Probably Humanist would be the best course of action just because of the years of separatism and then the improved relations to get the AE decay down. Probably should have taken Humanist earlier. Let's just focus admin. Worst case scenario, we can do administrative development, which is the best type of development, I think. So, okay, Ottomans. They're working on Moskva now? Alright, good luck. We could fight them, but all I really want from this guy is... I don't know, something. Humiliate, maybe? think, didn't I declare war using the specific CB? No, I declared the terrifying conquest of Kharkov. So I declared a war based on my subject's claim of Kharkov. Full influence, taking from a rival and government, form, and rank. So you're saying it's really very, very few Diplo points for me to take stuff. The province of Tadmor is 0 dip. Sam something? Samski would be 0. So it's 3 development is actually rounding all the way down to 0 dip cost. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, because it's taken 3 development times 3 is 9, and then the total modifiers we have are 83, 93.3. No, just 93. 93. 9 times 0.07 is 0.63, which is evidently going to round down to 0. It's pretty good, I hear. Okay, well, I mean, we'll get enough power projection if we conquer lands. The only drawback to taking more land, though, is the aggressive expansion, right? Because that's always an issue. And surprisingly, my war score is not as high as I would have liked. Oh, the defender controls the war goal. I guess we should probably make a push to actually get onto that thing, huh? Alright. Can't actually march there, because he's got this fort. Okay, fine, Ottomans. If that's what you want, I'll fight you. I'll fight you in real life this month. It's gonna be great. Just you wait. So we'll start heading, excuse me, I can't speak. We're gonna start heading north. Armenia just got pieced out, so he'll focus his full attention on us now. He is about to take my subject's capital, which is rather irritating, considering that we are pretty close to being done with that integration. My guess is he's probably going to succeed in it. But look at that, 4.5% attrition, beautiful. Good little subject. Controlled by the Cossacks, costing him some stuff. Nice disease outbreak. I'm assuming that the Ottomans are kinda... Well, they actually have some manpower. They've been working up, but they are getting kind of beaten up. Alright, let's pull these other infantry over as well. Assuming that we're going to need some troops to replace them in the front line. This is a defensive? No, neither of them are defensive sieges that we get to relieve. Still, if we can get to this province before that fort falls, he'll probably break the siege. Let's see, we arrive on the 29th in 9 days. My guess is he's probably going to succeed. We got 26 in the front row, so we're not going to quite match it, unfortunately. Oh, he did fail, which means that we get an extra province back. Cool. Let's grab another one of the leaders that is doing little. I don't think this army even needs to stay down here. We'll just bring the whole thing north. You gonna break that siege? Heiti Armfelt just died. Okay, I guess we'll do it without a leader. That's rather unfortunate. Seriously, like the one general that I needed died? Come on, rout him before he arrives so I can appoint an actual general, please. Thank you. We will grab our 6665. Thank you. And I suppose that means that we're going to hire another general now. 6665. That's pretty good. Still not a 6666 though. You know, despite the fact that he's wider than I am, we've got reinforcements on the way. They'll be there pretty soon. I'm going to shift consolidate. Not to mention we're playing on a patch where there's some significant modifiers to combat based on... Wow, he failed again. Wow. Ouch. I feel like we just lost more men to that attrition than we did to anything else. Alright, 19th, 20th. Flanking range, I think, is still just 1 on the infantry. Yeah, by far. We're really early into this campaign. Still. That stack should probably get engaged as well. So let's just grab 10 infantry plus... Oh, I don't know. I lost my other leader. So just send them over. Hopefully they don't take it. Nah, never mind. Okay, and then the army that's left behind, we take a day later. We arrive on the 8th. The 8th and the 11th. That's a little bit too slow. Do that. 10th and the 11th. Engage those fellas. Should have more men getting close. Looks like they are working their way up. That would be a 71 stack heading to Oka on the 7th. So they are coming up strong. They got a 6020. Now, in some places, some places of the world, you would consider that to be a pretty good general. 16th, 19th. Alright, so our army can get out. We'll engage this army. Looks like my Sim subject is going to get... Nope, never mind. He's rerouted, or he's... Has he? Smolensk is now going to engage, because he's stuck. Alright. Fair enough. We'll move to reinforce. That's actually large enough to get a stack wipe outright. It's unfortunate. 22nd. So in 6 days he'll die. I think even with a leader. 23rd and 22nd. No. Can I force march to get there to prevent him from getting stack wiped? I don't want my subject to lose a 7 stack. That's a bit excessive. Yeah, let's take the fight. Alright, let's file in, buddies. Marjo. Rolled a 9. And then an 8, because he's awesome. Got some cannons coming over now. Need to get down to that war goal of Kharkov. Looks like we've still got a fort in Severia that needs to get knocked down. It's level 2. Let's get a 10 stack with a 6 siege pip guy over there if we can. We have multiple that are pretty damn good to choose from. So we'll grab this. We'll take 10 cannons. And nothing else. We'll grab a 6 siege pip guy over to Severia. And the rest of these troops are going to pretty much just head down to Oka. Zan is also a fort. So we will take a single cannon. And then enough of these guys that we can actually do that. We'll take a 5 secondary siege pip guy over to there. Sorry, Ottoman. You have been routed. You let the Hungarians across as well, which is rather silly. Not a big fan of this attrition we're suffering, but I think most of it's because the Ottoman army is present. They'll be gone on the 20th, so... No, actually, we're suffering attrition either way. A lot, in fact. Brandenburg, you are doing bad things. Yeah, we're gonna leave most of that army. Get it out of there. Alright, 35%, 23-day siege ticks. Pretty good. Any severely damaged armies, I think, should probably head back into our own terrain. Actually, looks like they've reinforced pretty damn well. Alright, now, that's enough attrition there, fellas. And it looks like we have some more cannons available. We'll start peeling them off, getting them over to this other location. That is quite a few troops that do still need to reinforce. That needs to stay in our own land. Foreign contacts has expired. Okay. Never mind. Looks like we don't need more cannons over here. Alright, Brandenburg, get the hell out of here. 25th. '23rd, 25th. We can get a few troops over there. This guy's not moving. Getting caught out a little bit right now. I can be there on the 1st. With forced march, we can be there on the 27th, which is not good enough. You are going to be there actually on the 29th. '26th, 25th. I bet if we force march from Bryansk, we can get a front line to guard those cannons. Okay, we're showing the 27th. He's decided against it. That's probably good enough for now. The most damaged troops, I think I'm going to just shift consolidate one more time. We're going to peel off these 4 and have the rest of them get out of here because they keep on suffering attrition. Just silly. Alright, you are not busy. You are not busy. You don't know where to go, do you? Alright, so the supply in this province is, like, really bad. Unit weight, 19.9. I guess I could bring over 3 more troops. Just so we have something that we can do something with there. But it feels kinda dangerous. You attached to me? What is this other army doing? Yes, suffer the attrition, 4.5%. Smart Ottomans. Smart. Ottomans are down to no manpower, 171k troops. They have more troops than we do, but they're also merked up. They've also probably got some debt. If you look at their debt, they have taken out a loan. Of course, their capital has been occupied for quite a while. They've got 6.8 war exhaustion to our 0. Ottomans are not looking so good. Amazingly, this fort continues to hold after 76 days. This is a defensive siege, so I'm gonna just grab 8 of these infantry and get them up there to protect those cannons. I would like to assure that, if at all possible, we don't just take unnecessary losses. There we go. So Severia is back in our control. This is defensive terrain that I don't really want to siege. Like, I don't want to take a fight there. I'd much rather just move forward, get the war goal. Offset his 8.4 from ticking. Crap. Administrative points. Ooh, vassalize. Mecklenburg. That's an interesting mission. I mean, we have a truce with the guy right now. You don't oftentimes see the vassalization missions. And we're about to get rid of a relationship slot, in theory, so that could be interesting. I think what I'll do, though, is I want to end this war soon, because we're below 50 power projection, and also I want that administrative efficiency. Ooh, number of states, 9. Lovely. For now, I think I'm going to do... Let's see. In August, recruited minister expires. Let's go ahead and grant monopoly charters. Let them go up a little bit. Let's check to make sure that that reduction in cost is applied now. Burgers minus 7.5 is not correct. We need to wait a moment. Let's wait a couple days. What are we doing with this guy? Alright, I am going to... do what? This guy is leaving. He'll be gone on the 13th. We can come in behind him. Oh, he's decided against it now that I threatened to leave. Let's wait till he's locked, assuming that he actually locks himself. Don't follow me. Get out of here. Don't come here. Don't. Such an idiot. You're just gonna make me suffer attrition, you dummy. Alright, let him... What are you doing? Why is he... Okay. Apparently we're fighting on July the 2nd now, because he's decided to attack into the woods. Okay then, fair enough. I mean, that sounds fine. 30 combat width, we'll just rally some troops in then, I guess. Because he's gonna do the thing in this patch where it's just bugged out now. Combat width is gonna be all funky. Because of the deployment. Crap, I was supposed to spend my admin points last month, and I didn't. I was waiting for this stupid thing to update, and it didn't. F18. No. B98. B8. Total cost. Oh, it's because this is my subject. Derp. You probably did update right away. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna do development that's cheap, that's on the coast, ideally, so that we can get extra, like, building slots and stuff. Like 8, 8, 9. I want to get these upgraded so that we can get an extra building slot out of those. We'll do all the admin stuff first. That's where we have the most, and then beyond that, I'm going to do some military as well. On the ones that didn't get quite enough. I'm just going to spend, like, most of my points here. Well, no, I want to get some land from this guy. Okay, so we have our funky deployment where... Hold on, this isn't looking too funky. They actually did deploy infantry outside of the cavalry. Sometimes they don't do that. Sometimes they do weird things like deploy cannons in the front line. Oh well. We'll just rally to it. We got multiple good generals, and he's actually already retreated, so... Suppose we'll spread out a little bit then. Get onto that war goal, which has very little supply. Actually, spread out a little bit. Let's. We're going to suffer attrition no matter what, but we can definitely mitigate some of it by spreading forward. Hopefully, unless my my vassal subject guys are idiots. All right, cool. I'm gonna take a break here. Next episode, we're going to likely get the war goal back. Not back, but get it for the first time. Offset his war score, and then probably just end the war. At least taking some lands. Enough to get our power projection up above 50 for quite a while, I hope. And then beyond that, I don't know. We're getting close. We're getting very close to being able to integrate Great Britain, so... Integration can start in August of 04, so in 1 year. Excellent. Alright, cool. I will be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. In a bit.